I've been creating ever since I was 4 years old. I do fashion design, so I usually start from the very beginning of the process, which is sketching out my idea, and then I'll make a pattern for it, and then I pick the fabrics, and then I cut the fabrics. I prepare the fabric by usually serging it or whatever kind of fabric that I'm using. I'll prepare the fabric, and then after that what I do is I have an assistant that helps me, and me and him, what we do is we put it together and we make it happen. And more oftentimes than not, usually the little mishaps or little mistakes in the designing process ends up being just a beautiful masterpiece that we end up just adopting and making it part of the design. I draw most of my inspiration through nature, actually. I think when you go back to the core of just who we are as humanity, and clothing just goes hand in hand. So I feel like a lot of people throughout history would draw their sources from nature, and I can see why, because it's who we are, and we're part of the world, we're part of the planet. So I usually try to do things that are a little bit outside of the norm. I do a lot of special occasion clothing, so I end up doing a lot of glamorous kind of things, but I also like to make things that are more futuristic feel with femininity, and I kind of combine the two, and I try to make stuff that looks feminine and beautiful, but at the same time that could be used even 50 years from now and just look cutting edge and look really good. As far as my men's clothing, it's the same thing. I try to make a very masculine look that also can be transcendent through the years. I hope to make it big like everybody else. I just strive every day to just keep working and being bigger and better every single day. And with every single show, I just push myself to the limit every single time, every chance I get. Usually a really busy person, so I use as much time as I can for the creating process outside of making orders and that kind of thing. I have a Facebook page. It's CW Couture. You can also find me online at www.cw-couture, which is COUTURE.com. And you can see my work a lot in Uptown Magazine here in St. Louis. My name is Caroline Williard, and I'm a raw artist.